The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Carson-Newman Baseball has a new pitching coach. It's Travis Tingle. I'm Michael Watchering here for the Eagles Sports Network. Travis, welcome to Mossy Creek. What about Carson-Newman Baseball attracted you to this position?
I mean, first and foremost, it has to be working alongside with a legend as Coach Griff and the storied history of the program. I mean, you can't say enough great things about him and the program. So being able to team up with him was probably number one deciding factor.
You come over from Toledo. What has your experience been like in the college ranks that you want to bring now here to Carson-Newman?
Just being able to compete, coming after everybody with what we got, being at probably close to every level, coaching at NAI before I was at Toledo, which is a Division I, and then playing at the junior college ranks. Really experience everything there is at the college level. I think just bringing a mindset and a competitive level to these guys to win at all costs.
When you look at the pitching staff that is currently on the roster, obviously you haven't had a chance to work with them quite yet, but Braden Coe was an honorable mention All-American. Matt Bradley's been a solid piece to the puzzle for the last few years, and Tyler Shaver's been one of the best relievers in the region for the last couple of years as well. When you look at those guys, how does that help you get ready for this season, knowing that you have three big pieces to the puzzle already?
I think it's going to help a lot. I mean, those guys are going to be able to teach me from what they've done here in the past, and just being able to help them grow more, as you can see on paper that their numbers they've had here so far, and just little tweaks here and there that they can make that maybe somebody else didn't see to have them perform more. And like I said, if they can pass it down to the younger generations that we got coming in, we can keep this free flowing with good pitching staff.
How would you describe your coaching philosophy on the mound?
Coaching philosophy, I would say old school with a new school. I mean, when growing up playing everything, there wasn't a lot of technology around, so I've had to be able to grow that way. But now being in the new era of baseball with the data, the numbers and everything, I've also had to grow that way. So trying to combine a little bit of each piece. But if it's anything, I would say very, very competitive-minded, very dog-type mentality, going after anybody and everybody.
You mentioned the legacy that this program has, a national championship back in the day and a team that's made it to the College World Series a couple times as well. Wingate just won a national championship. Catawba's consistently been one of the top 10 teams in the country. How does that knowledge that this is a really talented league, really talented region, amp you up for this season, knowing that you have a chance to coach some of the best players in the country? Yeah,
it's a great league, all in all, from top to bottom. I think just going out there and being able to compete against those people and being able to go 1-for-1 and match up, and knowing that there's a top dog in the conference that has done it, that you get to roll in day one and be like, all right, guys, they did it. Why can't we?
Travis, thanks so much for the time. Best luck this year.
Thank you.
He's Travis Tingle. I'm Michael Watchering for the Eagles Sports Network.